But okay, number 5 gotta be, sorry to say, Virgo. Virgo, the number 5 most hated zodiac sign. And why, and do I think that Virgo should be number 5 or in the top 5 most hated zodiac signs? And the answer actually is yeah, I actually kind of have to agree. Now, I don't think that they should be at the top of the list. I think that 5 is a good place because I think that there's definitely other signs who more hated than the Virgo is. So Virgo not the worst that there is, but they definitely got to be top 5. Don't get mad at Virgo. I'm just going by the news report. I'm just going by, I'm just going by what it says. So, and personally, I ain't gonna lie how I feel also because I also know a lot of Virgos. Most people know a Virgo because Virgos is the baby, the New Year's Eve, the holiday babies. You have a baby in around the holidays. It's 9 times out of 10 gonna end up being a Virgo. So the reason why Virgos is the most hated to me, I'm gonna look up some of the reasons, but before I do, I want to give my own reasons as to why I think that Virgo is the top 5 and one of the most hated signs. Now, first off, Virgos is hated, and I think that the worst trait of a Virgo is their judgmental and their overcritical mind in the way that they are. So if you know a Virgo, a lot of Virgos is known for being judgmental, being overcritical of people and looking at people as they don't meet up to their standards or judging people on certain things that they do. And they feel like a Virgo always has something to say, always got to get their input, always got to comment on something, always think, that something not right, especially with their partners and stuff. So in the Virgo defense, because I would say, that's why I said in a way, every zodiac sign is misunderstood in a way, but the way that get misunderstood is because what I come to learn in a lot of ways that a Virgo just want to help you. So Virgos be critical when always criticizing you because they like things to be perfect and they want you to be perfect. So in a way, it comes from a good place of, okay, I'm trying to get you better. But then a lot of times it comes across as nagging and complaining, which a lot of people could say that Virgos do a lot of nag and complain. And also another reason why Virgos is hated is because they uptight. And I think that a lot of Virgos display this trait. Like Kobe was a big example. Kobe Bryant was a big example of that trait. Michael Jackson was. Beyonce is looked at in that way. Like a lot of Virgos is looked up as uptight, like, stuck up, think that they better than everybody. Like, even if it's not true, because I know Virgos, like, I'm not like that, but that's how a lot of Virgos is perceived. Like, Kobe or Michael Jackson wasn't really trying to be uptight, but they just took their work seriously. And I guess that would be the pushback to it, is that they take their feeling seriously in the way that, they job seriously, and they take things seriously, more seriously than a lot of people. And that's why they come across as uptight. Like one of my boys that was a Virgo, we used to call him the fun vacuum. Like whenever he come in the room, he just sucks up the fun in the room. And it's not to say that Virgos don't like to have fun, because they do, but Virgos are not a real big party sign. Like a lot of Virgos I know, which is crazy, they party, but not all the time. Like they not gonna get confused with like a air like maybe an air sign or a fire sign. Like Virgos is more so chill to themselves, worried about work and stuff like that. So that could come across as not being fun and uptight. And then a lot of ways they expect perfection. So if you're not doing your job or slacking, they gonna let you know about it and they gonna irritate you about it. So that's why a lot of people don't like Virgos. Number 3 reason why people hate Virgos, I would say, I mean, when we get into this, I believe that every sign cheating is a human thing that everybody do. So we can get into what zodiac signs cheat the most, but every zodiac sign cheats, so that's not exclusive to Virgos. But from what I know, that Virgo's like one of the signs that cheats the most, that's up there with cheating, because mostly all the Virgos I know then cheated, and a lot of Virgos I know then basically got around. A lot of them I know got a bunch of kids, like the men Virgos I know have a bunch of kids. And so yeah, like, I know a lot of Virgos that then cheated and got around, because funny thing, just like with the earth sign, with them being the earth sign, is that earth signs, one thing that I noticed, and we know that goes to their sign, is that a lot of earth signs is in relationships or marriages and stuff because they crave stability. So it's different than like a air sign when it comes to cheating. Because most time, like an air sign, like I'm an air sign, we gonna be single and cheat, or single and do our thing and play the field. But we hard to tie down. So 9 times 10 we get in a relationship, we really not gonna be trying to cheat. Even though we know Geminis and Libras can be big cheaters, but for the most part, we not craving to be in a relationship. Most, air signs, we'll tell you that we trying to be single for the most part. But the earth signs, they more so be trying to have their cake and eat it too for the most part. Like they be trying to be booed up or relationship up, but still be trying to do their thing. So I know a lot of people got experiences with Virgos being big cheaters too. So I would say that's another reason why people hate Virgo. So I want to take a look real quick on why it says people hate Virgo. So yeah, so why Virgo is the most hated sign. Virgos are constantly worried. They worry they forgot something. They always worry, and so that gets on people's nerves. They overcritical, like which I said. They real critical, criticizing people, and they also critical of themselves also. Like Virgos do put themselves down a lot. Virgos are uptight, like I said, they too serious, like Kobe and Beyonce. They need to take a chill pill and relax. Like I said, one of my Virgo, like we call them the fun police. Like, and I dated a Virgo girl, like she was always uptight and never happy. Virgo is the most hated because they are hard to please. So Virgos seek perfection. So a lot of them do judge their partner and want a high quality partner, So and Virgos suppress their emotions. So Virgos are terrible at expressing their emotions. So that goes to them being one of the less emotional signs that there is. So Virgos would tend to like hide their emotions more so than other signs. Then like if Virgo dealing with a water sign might feel like they don't express themselves too much because they more so thinkers, like a air sign would be, even though they not an air sign. So them the quick reasons of why people hate Virgos, and it is what it is. I feel like, y'all definitely is one of the most hated signs. Y'all just not the highest up on the list. So feel how you want to feel. That's number 5, Virgo.